Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily English Podcast. I'm Jake.
And I'm Sarah, and today we're going to have a simple and natural conversation about Mumbai to help you improve your English.
While listening, try to notice the phrases we use and how we speak, because this will help you learn real-life English.
And don't worry if you don't understand everything. Just listen carefully and try to learn step by step.
Also, our friend Henry will join us at the end to explain some important vocabulary in an easy way.
So stay till the end, keep learning, and enjoy the conversation.
Let's start. Hey Sarah, I heard that you recently went to Mumbai, so I was really curious to ask you how your overall experience was because I've always wanted to visit that city at least once in my life and explore it properly.
Yes, I did go there last week, and honestly, it was such an interesting and memorable experience because Mumbai is not just a city, it feels like a completely different world where everything moves so fast that you don't even realize how quickly time passes.
That sounds exciting, but at the same time, I feel like it could be a bit overwhelming for someone who is not used to that kind of fast-paced lifestyle and constant movement all around.
You're absolutely right, because when I first arrived, I did feel a little overwhelmed seeing the huge crowds, the never-ending traffic, and the constant noise, but after spending some time there, I slowly started understanding the rhythm and flow of the city.
That makes sense, because I've heard many people say that Mumbai has its own unique energy which you can only truly understand once you actually experience it in real life.
Exactly, and what makes it even more special is that you see people from different cultures, backgrounds, and professions all living together and working hard, which makes the city feel very diverse, dynamic, and full of life.
So apart from visiting famous tourist places, did you also get a chance to experience the daily life of people living there and observe how they manage everything?
Yes, I tried to observe as much as I could, and one of the most fascinating experiences was traveling in a local train, where even though it was extremely crowded, people still managed everything in a surprisingly organized and efficient way.
I've always been curious about local trains, but at the same time, I feel like I might not be able to handle that level of crowd, rush, and pressure during peak hours.
I felt the same before trying it, but once you experience it, you actually start appreciating how resilient and hardworking people are, because they manage this routine every single day without complaining and still stay focused on their goals.
That really shows how strong people can be when they are determined and focused on their responsibilities, even in difficult situations.
Yes, and that's one of the biggest things Mumbai teaches you, because no matter what situation people are in, they keep moving forward with determination, patience, and hope for a better future.
That's really inspiring, and I think that kind of environment can actually motivate a person to become more ambitious, confident, and serious about their dreams.
Absolutely, because when you see so many people chasing their dreams at the same time, it naturally pushes you to think bigger, work harder, and believe in yourself more strongly.
By the way, did you try the street food there? Because I've heard that Mumbai is famous for its delicious, spicy, and affordable food options.
Of course, I couldn't miss that, and I tried Vada Pav, Pav Bhaji, and Pani Puri, and honestly, the taste was so amazing that I still can't stop thinking about it even now.
Now you're making me regret not going with you, because food is honestly one of my favorite parts of traveling and exploring new places.
Then you should definitely plan a trip soon, because Mumbai is the kind of place where you don't just visit for fun, you actually feel the city deeply and connect with it emotionally.
That sounds really meaningful, and now I feel like Mumbai is not just about buildings, traffic, and crowds, but also about emotions, struggles, and real-life experiences.
That's exactly what I felt, especially when I visited Marine Drive in the evening, where after all the chaos of the day, you can just sit quietly, relax your mind, and enjoy the peaceful view of the sea.
I've seen pictures of that place online, and it looks even more beautiful at night with all the lights shining along the road like a glowing necklace.
Yes, and when you sit there for some time, you forget about all the stress, pressure, and noise of the city, and you just enjoy the moment, which feels very calming and refreshing.
I think that balance between chaos and calm is what makes Mumbai so special, unique, and different from any other city in the country.
Completely agree. And that's why even though the city can feel challenging, tiring, and fast at times, it still leaves a strong impression on your mind and makes you want to come back again.
Well, after listening to your experience in such detail, I'm definitely planning to visit Mumbai soon and see everything with my own eyes instead of just imagining it.
You should definitely go, because once you experience Mumbai, you'll have your own story to tell, and trust me, it will be something you will never forget in your life.